Yo, 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 Summer Day New Dud. We are still here. I realized I'm not done yapping about Gachiakuta because I still got some shit in me, in my heart, that I want to share with the boys, aka you. Um, so yeah, basically, I was just like re-looking at shit just to basically remember because I gotta admit I speed ran through the entire like fight scenes, and a little too much of the dialogue, which is just a fault. That's just my fault. That's just a problem I have when reading. Um, so just like going back, looking at like main shit, like main talking points, because I know that there is like important shit going on, but I don't really know what happened. I need to get a better realization of the bigger picture here. AKA, I need to know the main big bad guy, Sodal. I need to know his like whole shtick, because I know he has a shtick going on, but I need to figure out what. So basically, his thing is he basically just wants to go to the sphere, and figure out like what the hell is going on in the sphere. Because like they're the ones who are making literal trash rainstorms, and like I like the actual world building of there being like safety nets, pretty much like just on the cities there are like roofs. There are roofs on the city just to protect them from the fucking rain of trash, because otherwise people are gonna get killed. So I mean, I guess in that sense, if that's really what he's trying to do, and not just go about this for his selfish own ways, that's fine. This guy's a good guy, but everything he does just seems like a bad guy thing. Even though he's also very much sussing out our boss. Our boss being Arca Corvus, who is also, he's getting susser and susser by the chapter. It's pretty bad, but it's fun enough. It's fun enough to follow along. I don't know. It basically, the last interaction that I basically wanted to look at was between Rudo and when everyone else is sent away on their like one-on-one missions fights that actually, I want to talk about that too. That ended up way better than I imagined, because I thought it was just like a normal shonen, like, oh, now we're gonna go fight and then we're all gonna win. But no, actually not. We just, I think we had like one or two fights that went the entire way through, and then the rest of them just kind of, they just kind of ran away, or they didn't start. There was a fight that didn't start, which I really like that gimmick, but it's a thing. But while they're doing that, our main character man is having a conversation with the big bad guy, who is very intrigued because he has a person from the sphere right in front of him. So there's bound to have some sort of fucking interaction, right? And they do, of course. And he essentially he gives our main character like sort of a wake-up call, as in he's trying to like sway him to come to his side, join the raiders, so that they can get to the sphere together. Because, I mean, he's gonna help way more than the cleaners do. And the rough thing is, like, the thing I just have to accept is that he's probably telling the truth. Like, also by how sus the boss is made out to be. To be fair, he's made out to be sus by this guy. So I don't know how credible that is, like, the entire thing. That's what, I don't know, it's just intriguing, if anything. Um, it's very intriguing, and I don't know who to trust, and I'm leaning more and more to the side of yeah, I really want to just read this weekly because God, I just want answers, man. Also, I'm getting the feel of people talking about it on like YouTube and shit that the current arc going on is pretty peak. Um, the last one was too, but this one is also shaping up to be it. Oh, so. Oh, I don't really know. I still haven't decided. I guess I have time to decide. Um. So. Yeah, the boss, the enemy boss, basically says, yeah, you, we're basically the same. I guess he pulls the we're basically the same card. Um. But like I don't actually know. Fucking, can you go away? Shit, leave me alone. What the fuck was I talking about? Shit, it's too late. I really should go to bed. You're right. Yeah. Um. But anyway, he just pulls out the yeah. You're following the wrong guys. You should like change teams, bro. And like I don't see why not. Other than the fact that, well, I'm trying to figure it out right now. But basically, oh yeah. Uh, Basically, the cleaners are the only ones in his life that have ever showed him any sort of kindness, other than Recto, of course. And that's like, I mean, that's a pretty fucking good reason not to just leave them behind and join their enemy. But I mean, this guy clearly has a lot of info, and they have a very common goal of getting to the sphere. And like they both have a grudge against people on the sphere, so I don't really get why they can't like work something out. But that's also like the interesting thing. The difference between the two is that Rudo has these actual relationships that he can use, like actual relationships and not just people he can use. Where Sodal is basically the opposite of that, and will do pretty much anything just to get to the sphere. And it's very hinted at that. God damn, did I not have soul enough? God damn. It's also very hinted at that it's not actually. He just wants power. He wants to get up to the sphere and just take over. Is what I'm getting the vibe of, because he just wants the that whole what the fuck is it called? I'm blanking on the name again. The clothing line thingies that our boy has. He desperately wants to get his fingers on that, and it's just cool how he's. Can I talk about how fucking calculating this guy is? He just has a certain aura to him that I've not seen in such a long time. Like, he's actually a, just calm and collected villain that knows what he wants and knows how to get it. Like, it's just refreshing to see the amount of aura this guy is spewing out left and right. Also, just the artwork of him every time he, like, does anything. Like, that's just a general thing in Gachiakuta, that just the artwork is fucking gorgeous. I haven't really talked about that, but just like the roughness of everything going on is insanely good. Also, just like the panels don't really stay in one place as they, are quote unquote supposed to be. I already lost a blood heart. God, I am cooked against Sod. Yeah, damn. They don't really stay in a place that long, especially when you are handling characters who are going through like different fucking emotions that they don't really know how to handle. The pages are just kind of everywhere, and they're just doing whatever they want, which works absolutely fine. It's absolutely great how they handle it. Shit. Yeah, okay. We have one blood heart against Sode. We are so done. We are so done for. But also something I found out is that the whole horse ripoff, aka the cowboy guy, the little statue he got from the boss, that was apparently an actual statue, not really a statue, but just like a... Oh my god, can you stop? Jesus. It was a thing of the ancestor of Rudo, aka, I can't remember his fucking name. God damn it. God damn it. Why are you like this? And you summon even more people. Holy shit, I fucking hate Soap. Why? He's like decent enough to handle in the trials and like the training rooms. But that's because his goons are only one hit. Ah, shit. Yeah, oh well. Another day, another death. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.